On today's Hurricane Gear Test, we're talking about storage. How are you going to keep all of those hurricane supplies? I like to recommend the bag, and the folks at Camelback have sent me this recommendation. It is the Rubicon pack. It's part of their maximum gear line of products, which to me means it's military grade, really tough, and really expensive. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But first of all, what makes it a Camelback? Well, it's the hydration system that's built into the pack. But this one is a little bit more unique. They call this a Lumbar Reservoir because it keeps the water much lower on your back than some of the traditional ones. And I really like this. I'm going to show you. First of all, it has a disconnect feature where you can completely unplug that tube from it, and then you can remove that. And this will hold 3 liters of water, which is just a little bit less than a gallon of water. And it's easy to fill up. You can put that back in here. You're supposed to have about a gallon per day, so that's going to be almost a day's worth of water that you're able to store that you're going to need to take with you anyway as part of your hurricane preparedness plans. And again, they kind of stores back down here lower in your back. It makes it easier to carry because you're going to get this thing filled up with all of your hurricane supplies. So the real question is, are you going to be able to fit all of your supplies into this one bag? And the way to test that is that the folks at Emergency Essentials, they sent me a 2-person 3-day kit. Everything that you would need for 2 people for 3 days. And I want to see if we can get that to fit inside of this one bag. So again, this is a company that has been making emergency kits for a long time. They've sent their own packs, but I want to see if we can fit all of those supplies into this bag. And to begin with, let me just say all the food and water is in this one bag. I'm just going to throw this in here to save us a little bit of time because that smaller bag fits quite easily in here. These mesh linings are very nice. These MOLLE panels are great to hook things onto. Let's sort of start adding in all the other supplies as we can. First of all, don't forget you're going to need some toilet paper. That's an important part of all of your supplies. We've got a blanket. We've got some hygiene products. We've got some a mask there. Got to have a flashlight, all sorts of things. And again, hopefully you would be a lot more organized than what I'm doing right now. Got a tube tent. Got to be ready for that. Got a whistle. That compartment's starting to get a little full. Let's switch to one of the other compartments available. Duct tape. Got a blanket there. And again, we're not even using all the compartments, but we're able to get that all stored in. That was a 2-person 3-day kit, able to get that all the way in this backpack, and you can load it up and you'll be ready to go. So here's the bottom line on the Rubicon pack. It all comes down to money. No doubt, this is the perfect pack to store your hurricane supplies and create a go bag, but it's not in the price range for most folks. I give it a Cat 3 out of a possible 5 on my priority scale because its price is $383. Most people should spend their money more efficiently for hurricane gear, but if your wallet can take the hit, then I say make the purchase. I'd like to know how you store your hurricane stuff. Leave comments on my Facebook page. I'm John Dawson, Fox 26.